No, it shouldn't. No.
Get everyone over here and get started.
Yeah. Something like that.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Yeah, I do. Bring it. Stupid. this game.
On a skateboard and head to the races, where the fastest time in the city will receive a special PC reward. The city also has new and quicker alternatives to get into online hoops. Your My Player can now enter unique matchmaking buildings and be placed into competition immediately. Pressing the
Welcome from Indianapolis, Indiana. A perfect night in downtown Naptown. They love their basketball in the Hoosier State. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us. Allie, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, a lot of click.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Johnson in at the three, the small forward. And for Indiana, Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt. Lauren and Sabonis, the duo at forward. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait?
Sure. I ain't waiting that long.
Ends up going with a new group.
Shooting from San Antonio, Green Force.
The free throw drops in for him.
He was one of those great summer league stories. Bryn Forbes can get by as a knockdown shooter while still rounding out the rest of his game.
Here's lights out. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Walker's shot is off.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Inside. Here's Forbes. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Spurs leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And with the injuries taking their toll, Malcolm Brogdon said it's all about rising to the challenge.
We have guys down. You know, people need to step up.
Brogdon looking to carry on, Grant.
Yeah, and as a team leader, he knows. I mean, even more of the burden is going to fall on his shoulders.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Bryn Forbes, Devin Vassell out there with Doug McDermott. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Walker in at the 2 spot. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Vassell. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Another shot, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there, and Indiana gets called for a foul. And let's get to take guys on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And a nice start to Vassell's career. The term 3-and-D wing is often overused, but he fits the description perfectly.
Pass to Brissett. Here's lights out. From deep. The Rebound by the Spurs. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Certainly Vassell has the length and athleticism teams are looking for, Smith.
And on top of the physical tools, Devin has a very good feel for the game. Never looks overwhelmed, and he's pretty efficient for his age.
God.
That's the lights out. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the long K. He's got 5. And Mobile One has announced that they'll be partnering with MP. Both sides seemed ecstatic after getting this deal done.
Yeah, BA, this is definitely a mutually beneficial deal. MP continues to build his brand, and Mobile One gets one of the league's brightest young stars. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Duarte. McConnell right side. Here's lights out. No good on the triple. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Walker with it. Working on Bataze. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
That's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The Pacers making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Eubanks. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
McConnell finds Lamb. Here's Brissett. Here's lights out. Walker covering. Here's lights out. 3-pointer off the mark.
Come on.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Forbes. Offline with a 3. Indiana has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Going inside. Lights out, no good. The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction of the game's going?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Murray's checked in 4 Forbes.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside Lamb. Here's lights out. The Pacers again can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Vassell can't get it to go.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass the lights out. And here is Lamb. Here's Brissett. To the middle. A fadeaway. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Batase's got 6 points.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Murray with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
And he makes it.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Pass to Brissett. Here's lights out. Walker covering. Here's lights out. No good with the triple.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Brissett's got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside. Here's Bataze. He has 6. Here's Lamb. Back to Batadze. And he banks in the layup. Batadze's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Walker passes to Murray. Here's Vassell. Pass to Murray. Outside Walker. Lets it go. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And nice all-around game. Walker's just searching for that consistency. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs leading by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how... And so it's Indiana winning this one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the edge of the period, and then their surge at the end.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
What's going on, Coach G?
You want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, let's go with the good news. Everybody start with the good news.
All right, then congrats. You're in the starting lineup effective immediately.
I used it. Yo, that's what I wanted. Why you look like your dog just died? That's good news.
This was not the way to do things, MP.
Oh,
You got a lot of people upset.
You know Coach wasn't being fair. I deserved to start.
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh, so you don't believe in me?
I didn't say that. Now you got an angry coach, frustrated teammates, not to mention Harvey's not thrilled.
Yeah, but guess what? Guess what, Coach? He believed in me.
Yeah, for now. For now, MP. But if you go out there and lay an egg or 3, I guarantee you'll be back on that bench. And this time there'll be hard feelings about
Guess
this.
what? I guess I gotta go out there and perform. I can do that. That's what I'm about to do.
All right, look, MP, you gotta understand something, okay? Our careers are very tightly linked, okay? When you do stuff on and off the court, it reflects on me. So before you go do something again because you deserve it, okay, think about how it affects other people.
I didn't mean any harm.
It's not about intent, it's about reality. Now do me a favor. Go out there and prove you belong. You want to do right by me? Get results. How's it going? Good game last night. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. If we want to be a winning team, we really need to shoot better than we have. Get over to your stations. There's gonna be a lot of shooting drills today. done, get out there and put up some shots.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, we can ball, huh? See you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
How does it feel to be starting your first game?
Feel normal, John. I mean, I've been a starter my whole life. Actually, this team is the first team I ever came off the bench for. And let me tell you, bro, I'm not a fan. Yeah, you get to play against the second-string defense, but they don't even announce your name to the fans before the game. That's my favorite part.
Take us behind the scenes here. What did Coach tell you when he told you you were...
Hi.
It's simple. He just told me I was starting, John. Look, man, we all big boys here. I didn't expect a party and a cake. This is the NBA. Stakes are high.
God damn it. Why do I pick the wrong ones again? Every time I do this, I pick the wrong ones.
I'd rather have jewelry than new friends. I got a lot of friends already.
Yeah, I am.
About personal hubs. There's no place like home, and in 2K22, moving up the professional world means a lifestyle upgrade. For you, my NBA and my WNBA fans, there's going to be a much more detailed approach in 2K22. The players on the court have always mattered, but this year there's an added emphasis on the personnel that's...
Whatever, personnel.
That one forward, Alec Burks.
Wait!
At one guard, Emmanuel quickly. The centers, Mitchell Robinson. Now let's meet your Indiana Pacers. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first... Well, Kevin... He's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loud. Thank you, D.A. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Burks in at the small forward. And for Indiana, in at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. Lights out there with LeVert. And it's Turner in at the 5. The shot's good from lights out. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Warren, the pass to LeVert. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Outside, Walker. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Warren with the ball for the Pacers. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Sabonis pass to lights out. It's up a 3. The Knicks pull it
Oh my
in.
fucking god. Just put me in the bench, coach. I'm done with this.
Time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Burks. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Pass to LeVert.
Yeah, I know.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Warren. Passes it to lights out. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana with a new shot clock. Sabonis, the pass to lights out. From downtown. At the line by Indiana.
You know what? I'm about to be done with this game.
Warren. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Walker, and again it's Indiana.
Boys feel like he's around the rim and sniffing out more points. T.J. Warren feeling very much at ease with that quality of a shot.
Now, here's quickly. In the game against Toronto, very impressive. Here's lights out. Randall grabs the board.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Quickly finds Randall. Another shot, and he sinks the layup.
Sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Here's lights out, guarded by Walker. Launches a three. No good that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's lights out, guarded by Walker. Here's lights out. Misses the three.
Oh,
it's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money. Always a solid rebounder. Mitchell has shown the ability to dominate the backboard for stretches.
And I think what it comes down to for Mitchell Robinson is consistency of effort. It's not the production. It's not points and rebounds and all that kind of stuff. It's just consistent effort for him, and the numbers will come.
He gets it in there.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found it.
Here's LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Trying to get open is Randall, and he uses the glass on the layup. Quickly's got his second bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Turner against Robinson. Turner passes to lights out. Lets it go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Quickly with a wide open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Dude, I'm going to lose my 4th game in a row. This is
fantastic and is a big part of why.
I'm like a 3-game losing streak. This is not.
Pass to Warren. Inside. Here's Turner, banked in off the glass.
A big right Turner, just using that height inside. It's almost a lost art.
New York leading by 4. Here's Walker, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's lights out. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot, swatted away.
And the foul on Alec Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's lights out. He kicks it to Warren. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
And a wide open look for Walker. Sabonis grabs the ball.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The kick out to Warren. Passes it to lights out. The trade. Knicks with the rebound.
He just doesn't.
Dude, my teammates are gonna hate me.
This quarter, something's missing.
Well,
don't make any of my damn baskets. The coach is already starting to get pissed off at me.
Body language, and you just
for no
don't want to
reason.
see that.
Now here is Robinson. This game he had 12. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
To the inside. Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Popped up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Here's lights out. Turner looking around. LeVert the pass to lights out. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pacers trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is my...
Checking in for the 18-19. Not only did Turner lead the NBA in slots, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have. And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's lights out in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Right wing. Sabonis finds LeVert. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Second team foul.
Walker the pass to Randall. Burks on the wing. LeVert defending. Clock at 6. Back to Randall. Shoots over LeVert.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
Plays it up off the glass. Now just a 1-point New York lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, Walker for the 3. Burks against LeVert. Stolen by Warren. To the middle. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 6 in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Here's lights out, guarded by Walker. Sabonis against Randall.
To get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
From deep, Walker. The shot, no good. And Indiana will come the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
You can see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
Well, once they could taste that upset, they weren't going to let this one slip away. Ferocious in that overtime period.
Fournier's shot is off. Indiana leading. Down low, here's Warren, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stolen by Warren. Here's lights out. Lights on Turner. Pass to lights out. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Randall finds Robinson. From deep, Walker. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's lights out, stolen by Walker. Inside, here's Robinson. Sabonis grabs the board. So for New York, their last game will win against the Raptors.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, see if they can keep that up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
That's tipped, and they recover it. From deep, Walker. Good on the triple. Walker's got 20.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And so Indiana again turning it over.